Hello.
Don't start singing, Mara.
Thanks, Pam.
Hello, Reserve. That is Marie out on Flatfield with Hayden and Martina. Thanks, Wingate. Sorry I'm late. I lost track of time. I was chatting with Mo and telling her she needs to keep her sass in check. Oh, she's getting very sassy. Very sassy. I had already given her her grain. And she'd already eaten that this morning. And she was making all this racket. I was trying to get a couple kennels cleaned before I did anything. I wasn't even on the schedule for feeding the donkeys, but I had given her a grain just to ease her sorrows. And then I was cleaning a couple kennels, and she started banging on her kennel again, on her stall door. Bang, 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 bang. So I'm like, all right, I'll go. So I grabbed her hay bag, and I pulled that out, and I was starting to fill it, but Steve walked by, so I started talking to Steve, and I had my back to her stall, and I just got a big nudge. I almost fell into Steve because she pushed me, trying to hurry me to get her hay. So yeah, she needs to keep her sass in check. But yeah, she's getting quite sassy. I had a good weekend. Didn't do much. Just went and saw my friends play in their band. One solo and then one band. Friday and then Sunday. So that was good. Didn't do much on Saturday at all. It was nice. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Yeah, it is fun watching them dig, but hopefully we're not teaching them bad habits. Try not to. That's a cute picture of Sting and Ella. That is so cute that Bella had posted. That is a good one. Washer's nose is doing great. She's doing good. Everybody else seems pretty healthy. Nothing much going on. I've got Venus in the kennels. She was spayed last week at some point. I forget what day. I don't know if it was Monday that she was spayed. I forget what day she was spayed, but yeah. So she's got another couple days of kennel rest. So I had her out just walking on Flatfield by herself, stretching her legs. Had her out, but everybody seems really, really good. My helpers. Let's see. Who did I hang out with today? Venus is always a good helper. I hung out with her a little bit today. So I was chatting with her. Who else did I sat with Charlie for a while. I feel like there are others that I sat with today. I don't know. Haydn is going to be neutered, I think. The last time I checked, I think it's the 18th. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Call from New Hampshire.
The Costco Flea Topical, it seems to be. I haven't really seen any fleas or ticks lately. I haven't pulled any. I haven't seen anything. So hopefully it is. Charlie's doing well. I sat with Charlie for a while today. He's doing well. So we're just keeping him quiet, just letting him out on a flat field for 10, 15 minutes at a time here and there, just to make sure he's getting out and getting air to his surgery site. So that nothing's getting at his wound, the surgery site. Not that we don't do this anyways, but I'm just really checking and making sure his fluffies are all really clean. So changing them just so if he's laying down, he's not laying on like a dirty fluffy. Try to change them and making sure they're really clean. I do that a lot with the surgery dogs anyways. I just want to make sure that they're really clean. So. But yeah, Charlie's doing well. So any other questions before I head out? I'm going to head out then and start my Monday evening. So I will. Oops. Oh, hey, Twan. That was Thoreau. He was. How the dogs like to just pull and tear and pull at their doors. So they I don't think he had been there very long. I remember coming in and I went and grabbed cookies to go give them, and then when I walked by, he couldn't come to the front, and he didn't seem like he was too badly tangled in there. I think he might have just maybe when I got there this morning, he might have ran out to see if he could see, if he heard me. He might have ran out and then turned around, run right back in, and that might have gotten him tangled. So I don't think he was tangled for very long. But I know it is a possibility that he could have been. So, but I did cut down the door. I had to go in and cut him out. So I probably could have gotten him out without using scissors. But he was. It's just the strings from the carpeting just got him caught. So. Any needs down in the kennel? More kennels? Other than that, I think we're good right now. I can't think of anything in particular. I'm assuming I'm assuming Walmart is going to start having their fluffies again, like, you know, their cheap fluffy, I think they're like $2.50. They're probably going to be in the stores again soon. So, but we're pretty good right now on everything that I can think of. So you might want to ask again at mail call, see if Carlene knows of anything that she might need up here. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Lila May. Oh, that is pretty. That's a pretty color. And it looks pretty with that pink on top of it, too. Tina, it's usually who's ever available. You know, sometimes someone will, you know, do the tour up top, and then they'll bring me down to the barn, and I'll continue from there. So, yep, we all do it. So. All right, and I will wave at you again tomorrow morning, and I'll talk to you again Wednesday afternoon. Have a great evening.